Once we get to the point where we can't get the tractor in anymore, and you'll start to see vines grow up around and on the peanuts. And these type of vines will just keep growing. You know, they'll grow on anything, trees, anything that is green, they pretty much will grow on. Once we walk through and we kind of establish the rows, we'll pull up a little so we can see exactly what, you know, how the rows are and what not to weed eat and what to weed eat. As you can see, this is a coffee weed. So with it being so similar to it, you know, it's hard, when you're working, it's hard to determine if this is a peanut or is a weed. But you can see how the peanut plant is in competition with the weed. So basically, however tall the weeds grow, the peanuts try to reach out and outgrow the weeds. It's different weeds that's, you know, all in competition. So you're trying to knock a lot of stuff down at once. You may end up cutting one. These are very viney and bushy, and with me just tapping a couple leaves won't really hurt. I'm not really concerned about getting rid of all the weeds. I'm just trying to give my peanuts enough sunlight. So I want to just take that weed eater and we'll just go through the field and just knock off everything that's higher than the peanuts. And that's the best way I know right now to take care of them. This is a peanut from just one rooted peanut plant. Size-wise, it's up and down throughout the field on the size, but majority of them are good size. For the amount of weeds that's around them, for one, so that took away from the growth also. Another thing is also no irrigation, so I was depending on rain. But as far as the size, you know, a good size to me, I'm more worried about, you know, all of them being mature and ready at the same time. You can see some of them are a little lighter than the other. That's just to indicate that the seed is not fully developed. As you can see, they're still kind of pink with a white fuzzy look to them still. And what you're looking for is kind of a brown, dark color, just to know they're fully mature. So with them being pink and kind of whitish like this, I still have a couple more days left on them. See how pink. But when I pull it, I try to see per plant how many peanuts do I have when I pull one, just to see how many peanuts, you know, I have per seed. So, you know, that'll kind of give me an idea, okay, you know, I'm looking at, you know, a good little yield based on one or two when I pull them up at a time. I don't see any disease or any fungus as far as insects. Every now and then I'll see a little worm hole, but long as I didn't see too many of them, it really didn't cause a problem. And also I have other weeds out here that, you know, bugs feed on also too. So it's kind of was giving them more than one target. For the most part, I'm satisfied with what I'm seeing so far. A lot of peanuts, even if they're still small, and you know, it just let me know that it's healthy soil, it's good soil, and it worked.